QSOs, and we'll give it a shot. Here, let me tune up. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use, please? CQ, 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 Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra. Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra. Calling CQ, CQ. CQ 20 meters, CQ, CQ, live streaming on YouTube, Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel. CQ, CQ, Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra. CQ, 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 Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra. Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra, calling CQ 20 meters, live streaming on YouTube, Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra. Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra, calling CQ. CQ 20 meters, CQ, CQ, Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra. CQ, 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 Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra, live streaming on YouTube, Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel, calling CQ, CQ, CQ 20 meters, Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra. CQ, 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 Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra, calling CQ, CQ, CQ 20 meters, live streaming on Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel, calling CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra, KK6, WBS, calling CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra. Kilo, Kilo 6, Whiskey, Bravo, Sierra, calling CQ 20 meters. Kilowatt Delta 7 station, come again? Okay, Bill, I got you about an S4. I'm running into a little bit of static here. I got Kilowatt Delta 7 Hotel, and then come again? Okay, let me see if I can drop a little bit more your way. Kilowatt Delta 7 Hotel, Tango Delta, KD7HTD, QSL? QSL, wow, okay, all right. 5 and 9, even maybe peaking 10 over. I don't know what you did, but that was the ticket. All right, well, luckily I had all my stuff written down here. I just stepped on the pedal and went from 100 watts to about 600 watts. So anyway, whatever it takes, you know. Anyway, yes, the handle here is Bill, and yeah, I'm about 20 miles east of Portland, Oregon. And anyway, you got a good signal up here. Go ahead. All right. Well, you do too as well. Yeah, you sound great. I just thought I'd get out here and call a little CQ. I've got my YouTube channel up, running here, and it's my Ham Radio Rocks is the name of my channel, and I like to live stream on there every so often, and you know, maybe pick up a little bit of followers on the way. The name here is Mike. Mike India Kilo Echo, and I'm in Modesto, California, running 100 watts on an ICOM 7300 with a inverted V up about 50 feet. Okay, yeah, and it's Kilo Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. QSL? Beautiful, beautiful. And likewise, you got a great sounding station as well. I know the band's definitely up and down because you went from 5 and 5 to like almost 10 over 9. So it's moving like it always does. So, well, I appreciate you getting back to me. And I'm going to probably wrap it up here pretty quickly. I just thought I'd jump on here for maybe 10, 15 minutes and see if I can, this radio was getting out. And, you know, fired up the old YouTube. So if you have a chance, check out the channel if you haven't already. It's called Ham Radio Rocks. And I'm live right now on there, so I'll probably be on here for another 10 minutes. Maybe I'll catch a couple other QSOs. So, all right, Bill, I really appreciate you getting back to me. KD7HTD from KK6WBS.
Okay, Mike. Pleasure was all mine. Thanks for coming back to my call. And, yeah, 73 from the Pacific Northwest. Just going to say God bless and hope you and your family have a wonderful Thanksgiving and wonderful holiday. And 7-3s for now. Hope to work you down the log again soon. KK6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra, Kilowatt Delta 7, Hotel Tango Delta, 7-3.
All right, Bill. God bless you too, and have a great Thanksgiving. 7-3. CQ, 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 Kilo Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra, live streaming on YouTube, Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel. Just trying to get a couple more contacts before I call it a night. So again, calling CQ, anyone, any place, Kilo Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. Okay, come again with your call sign. Call sign one more time, please. Okay, I think I'm hearing a Quebec in there, just a little bit out over my noise floor here. Maybe try a couple more times. Okay, Whiskey Alpha 8 Quebec. All right. Name here is Mike. I'm over here in Modesto, California. And again, I think the band is up and down like it always is. And I caught you there. How am I sounding over on your end? And what's your location there? Okay, Gordon. Yeah, I got the QT8s out in Arizona, and this band's up and down. I am live streaming on YouTube here. I don't know if you get a chance to check it out, and you'll be able to hear your audio. I'll post it up later if you missed it. What is my signal report? Go ahead.
You're anywhere, kind of 5 over 9 to down to noise floor. Kind of, you'll be in there for quite a while, fading out.
Wow, it is all over the place. So, all right. Well, Gordon, thank you for getting through, and I really appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to call CQ a couple more times, and hopefully someone can hear me out there with the band conditions seeming to fade a little bit. So WA8Q from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for getting back to me in 7-3. All right, really hard time hearing you out there. I don't know if you're online, but I appreciate the comeback. Let's call CQ a few more times. CQ, Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra, KK6 WBS calling CQ. CQ, Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra, live streaming on YouTube channel, Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel, calling CQ, Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. CQ, Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra, KK6 WBS calling CQ, listening and standing by.
Kilo India 5 Romeo Whiskey Oscar.
Kilo India 5 Romeo Whiskey Oscar. Is that correct? Okay, you were also 5 and 6 into Modesto, California. Name here is Mike, and running ICOM 7300 on an inverted V. QSL?
QSL, here's Johnny. I'm also running a IC 7300 on a 40-meter end-fed half-wave, over.
Okay, yeah, I've been wanting to try that end-fed half-wave. I only hear nothing but good things about it. Over.
It's been doing well for me. A little bit of weirdness on the 10-meter side, but it does the job.
Boy, it sure does. It sure does. Sounds great. I'm going to have to check that out. I've got a Buddy Hex that's still in the box that I still need to get to first before I start messing with another wire. But yeah, that's on my list to check out and do some A/B comparisons with my inverted V dipole. This thing has been pretty good though. It's a G5RV variant. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's called a ZS6 BKW. It's sort of a G5RV variant, but it's been pretty solid. Over.
Is this the one with the ladder line?
It does have a ladder line. That's correct.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of that. So a buddy of mine was telling me about it. It works really well. I'm a little bit limited in space. I'm in an HOA, so I've got a huge antenna going through my backyard up into my trees. But so far, being real angry at the team other than just wanting to try different things.
Yeah, I'm in a residential neighborhood, no HOA, but I've got a pretty decent sized backyard, which is unusual actually for my neighborhood. It's just I'm in one of the cul-de-sac houses that happen to have a little bit of a bigger backyard. So, and then my neighbor adjoining the fence here has a big palm tree that I have my center mast sort of up. Running parallel with that tree, so I'm trying my best to mask it the best I can, but I know the neighbors can see it because the apex is up at 50 feet. Over.
Well, yeah, I'm also in a cul-de-sac in my neighborhood, so what I'm doing is running an instant T20 from the east of my house, up 40, 50 feet into the trees behind my yard, so I get a little bit of hiding behind my house, but my neighbors can still see it if they care.
Now, does it matter how high the end is up on that end fed? Like, can you like run coax like 15 feet on the ends? Does that help, or can it come down to like 3 or 4 feet?
I think the higher the better. Mine's coming from the eave, so it's probably 12 feet up off the ground. But there's probably some interference with my gutter. I don't know. I haven't messed with it, but yeah, I think it's best to be higher.
Okay. So yeah, I haven't quite looked into those. Have you heard about those gutter antennas? Have you heard people rigging up their gutters for antennas? The thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, before I got my radio, I was using an SDR and plugged it into my gutter, and I was actually getting a bunch of different signals, including some shortwave stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I was getting ready to try that out. I actually had the what is it? I think it's a Unin or something. I don't know if it was a I don't know which what it was, 9-to-1 or whatever it was. I was just starting to get into that, and I was going to try to rig something up, but I was like, nah, I think my dipole will still do better, so I didn't waste my time with it.
Yeah, definitely. I think you need a pretty strong tuner in order to do the gutter, unless it happens to be the perfect length. But yeah, I've got a 49-to-1 ballot on the end bed. So it gives me a lot of different capabilities. Like, I can do 40, 20, 10, take a little bit of 50. It works pretty well.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, Sam, you can really spend a lot of time messing with the antennas. That's what I sort of did all summer. And like I said, I got another antenna I want to try out. Probably wait till the spring. It's right now we're getting a lot of rain over here, and it's getting a little colder. So anyway, I really appreciate you getting back to me. So far, I'm hitting Oregon and Arizona, and I think somebody on my YouTube just commented that they hear me in, I want to say it was New York. It just kind of flew by my eyes here. It's not on my screen. I think they said I was like an S2 or something. I don't know. Come again. Oh, wait, here we go. Thanks for returning. Let's see. My QTH. Oh, Gordon. Okay, is that your comment? Oh no, okay. So I think it was the guy I was talking to right before. I think he just commented. Your call here is KI5RWO. Is that correct?
That's correct. I'm over in East Texas, right north of Tyler.
Oh, you're in East Texas. Okay, perfect. For some reason, I thought you were in Arizona.
No worries at all. We're pretty close. But yeah, it sounds you're doing really well. I think it's working out pretty good for you.
Yeah, you sound great. Right now, you just peaked up to about 5 and 7, and audio is really good, and everything sounds great. So, well, I'm going to call CQ a couple more times here before I get out of here. I literally was just going to try to see what I can get out in 10 minutes, and I've been running my YouTube stream now for about 18 minutes or so. So, and I think I've gotten three QSOs. So I really appreciate you getting back to me. And when I get some time, I'm going to throw you in the log here. And so Johnny, I appreciate it. KI5RWO from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra.
Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. This is Kilo India 5 Romeo Whiskey Oscar. You have a good night, sir. 7-3. Have fun out there.
All right, you too, my friend. Have a great day. Have a great night. And 7-3. Okay, let's go maybe one more. CQ, live streaming on the YouTube channel, Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel. Hopefully, if you hear this, if you can give a like and subscribe. It's a little channel, just trying to grow it. Almost 200 subscribers, so not a big deal, but, you know, hey, got to start from somewhere. Just anywhere, any place. CQ, Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Hotel Yankee Zulu.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 station, come again. Kilo Foxtrot 0 station, come again.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Hotel Yankee Zulu.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Hotel Yankee Zulu. You have a great signal. I want to say it's probably about a 5 and 9. I'll take a look on the next go around. Name here's Mike. I'm out in Modesto, California. QSL.
Good evening, Mike. Name here is Ralph. Roger Alpha Lima Papa Henry. You're a good 5'8" here into Omaha, Nebraska. Go ahead.
Omaha, great. Yeah, you are also a 5'8" into Modesto, California. Great sounding audio, really strong. Actually, if I had to guess, you would be. It's almost like you're 10/9. When I look at the meter, it's like 5'7", 5'8". But man, you got a great sounding rig.
Actually, you wasn't doing too bad. You're bringing about a S5 to S7 on the meter, and occasionally you have a fade, but most of the times you're very clear.
Very good, very good. And what antenna are you running?
I'm running a Yaesu FT991A with 100 watts into an ARRL NFED for 10, 15, 20, and 40 meters, correct?
Oh, great. Yeah, hey, you're the second person I talked to running the NFED. Great antenna, really popular. I've got a dipole about 50 feet in an inverted V configuration, and it seems to do pretty well. I think maybe because I have it up 50 feet, I've got it as high as I can possibly get it in my backyard. So I think, you know, they say height is might. So like to stick it up a little higher, but I guess this will do. But anyway, Ralph, I appreciate you getting back to me. And again, great sounding rig. And I'm running a YouTube channel here. It's called Ham Radio Rocks, and I'm live streaming currently. So if you have a chance, if you can check it out, I really appreciate it. Again, it's called Ham Radio Rocks. And again, I'm out here in Modesto, California, and I appreciate you getting back to me. KF0 Hotel Yankee Zulu from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra.
Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Hotel Yankee Zulu. Good to hear from you, Mike. Good luck tonight. You were saying that this was probably your last one, but you sound me real clear. So as soon as my computer comes up, I'll try your YouTube to see what that sounds like. Are you doing a delay on it?
You know, somebody told me that it's like maybe a 7 or 8 second delay from my broadcast. Now I just upgraded my Wi-Fi today, so hopefully that's a little better. I was having some Wi-Fi problems, but hopefully it's running a little better. I'll call CQ a few more times, so maybe you'll have the chance to see if you can get me and how I sound on the internet. So Kilo Foxtrot 0 Hotel Yankee Zulu from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra.
CQs, have a 73s, and a happy New Year. Not New Year, but Thanksgiving, sorry. Wrong time of year. Good luck to you. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Hotel Yankee Zulu.
Okay, Ralph, happy Thanksgiving to you too, and New Year will come faster than we know it. So have a great night. 7-3. Kilo India 6 Delta Lima. Name here is Mike out in California. QSL?
QSL, the name here is Dennis. I'm in Idaho.
Okay, Dennis. Yeah, you sound great. You sound great over here in Modesto, California. Running 100 watts on an ICOM 7300 on an inverted V. How's my signal your way? Over.
I'm running 100 watts from a Yaesu FT891 into an NFED half-wave antenna up 16 feet off the ground.
Oh, you're only 16 feet? Well, wow, it sounds great for 16 feet.
Yeah, you know, this little antenna is a dynamite. When I get it up to 40 feet, it ought to really sing.
What's the antenna again?
It's an NFED half-wave antenna.
Okay, you're the third person I talked to today with the NFED half wave, and that thing is doing outstanding. I want to say your last transmission, you're about a 5 and 9, and wonderful audio.
Thank you very much. You're 5 and 9 and a great audio from that 7300.
Absolutely. All right. Well, very good. We're running barefoot wires. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. All right. So it's Kilo India 6 Delta Lima. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yes, I'm in QRZ.
Yeah, I'll probably go back and listen to the transmissions. I've got just sticky notes all over with call signs on it, so it's like I get confused sometimes. So I'll go ahead and get you in the log too. So I appreciate you getting back to me. Maybe I'll call CQ a few more times. The radio seems to be working tonight. Sometimes I seems to be a little bit more difficult. So, Kilo India 6, Delta Lima. Dennis, I really appreciate you getting back to me. It's Kilo 6, Whiskey Bravo Sierra, live streaming on YouTube, Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel. 7-3.
Okay, 7-3, and good luck. Have a good time. I hope you get some DX. JI6DL clear.
Thank you so much. Have a good night. Okay, was that November 3 Whiskey Echo Romeo?
About 10 meters off the ground, 33-foot tall, 33-foot tall there. How do you copy me? Always go after the weak stations. I ran into your YouTube, and I'm watching you at the present moment there. Go ahead.
Okay, so you are about I would say a 5'4" to 5'5". So I'm getting a little bit of QSB in there. And so I catch what you're saying mostly, but about 5'4", 5'5". How's my signal out your way? I'm kind of losing him. Oh, there we go. All right, 7-3, and what was my signal report? Over. Okay, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. All right, N3WER, great talking to you, and I really appreciate you getting back to me. Kilo 6, Whiskey Bravo Sierra, 7-3. Have a great night. QRZ. CQ, Kilo 6, Whiskey Bravo Sierra. Any place, anywhere. Well, that's some weird stuff. Sounds like someone's breathing. Sounds like some weird breathing. You hear that, guys? All right. CQ, Kilo 6, Whiskey Bravo Sierra. Kilo 6, Whiskey Bravo Sierra. Calling CQ. Live streaming on Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel. CQ. Okay, I got Kilo 0 Bravo Lima, and I missed the last one.
Kilo 0 Bravo Lima Sierra.
All right, Kilo 0 Bravo Lima Sierra. Name is Mike, and I'm out in California. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, Mike, name is Ken Q Echo November. I am here in northern Minnesota, Mike November. About a 5 and 252.
Okay, I'll take it. A 52. You're about a 5 and 5. The band's up and down band. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, you're up and down between a 4 and 4 and a 5 and 2. A lot of up and down, but I can still copy it fairly well. But yeah, it was great working here, Mike.
All right, you too. And what antenna are you running?
Well, you probably wouldn't believe it if I told you, but it's an NFED half wave.
Another one. Man, the InFed half wave. I got to tell you guys, whoever's on the YouTube channel, if you're thinking of an antenna, go with the InFed half wave. I mean, I'm hearing more people on the InFed half wave than any other antenna. Over.
Yeah, Roger. It's been working really well for me. I'm running 800 watts right about now. The station is a Yaesu FT1200, PDX 1200, with the Ameritron AL80B, about 700 watts, somewhere in that range, going out to the NFED half wave, which is cut to 136 feet over.
All right. Well, it's definitely doing the job. Definitely doing the job. I've got that ZS6 BKW dipole inverted V up about 50 feet at the apex. I want to say the legs are probably up about 15 feet on the ends. I've got them propped up a little bit. So it seems to be doing the job, and you know, I'm pretty happy with it. I can't wait to test out my Buddy Hex over the spring. I still have it in the box, so that'll be fun. So all right, K0 Bravo Lima Sierra, thank you so much for getting back to me. I'm going to call CQ. I keep saying I'm going to call CQ a few more times, but I'm having too much fun. So hopefully somebody else out there can hear me in YouTube land and online here. So K0 BLS from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra.
Roger, Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra, Kilo 0 Bravo Lima Sierra. Just got you on the YouTube here. I'll say 73.
All right, 7-3. I really appreciate it. All right, let's go maybe a couple more times. CQ, Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra, live streaming on YouTube, Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel. Okay, I hear somebody way out there. Okay, I can barely hear somebody. I'm just right in the noise floor. Try again.
Kilo 7 Kilo Hotel Zulu.
Kilo 7 Kilo Hotel Zulu. I got you there. That's probably about a 5 and 3. Mike here in California. QSL?
Roger, you're about a 5'7", 5'7". 58 to Tampa, Florida. Yeah, I finally turned the amplifier on. I didn't realize there was going to be amp off QSL.
QSL, yeah, you came up a little bit with the amplifier. How many watts are you running now? Uh-oh. You're in and out. I caught you said you're on a vertical. Is that correct? Uh-oh. I think I lost him. Okay, K7 KHZ from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. Sorry, I lost you in the noise floor there, but I appreciate you getting back to me and out in Tampa. So this is a good contact, very, very far contact. I really appreciate that. So I'll say 7-3. Thanks again, QRZ. Okay, 7-3. Kilo, is it Kilo Charlie 4 November Juliet X-ray?
Roger, KC48NJX, Bravo Ocean Bravo, you're 5'9" out here in Tennessee, 10 November.
All right, Tennessee. Yeah, you are about a 5'7", I believe, is what I saw on the meter here. Of course, it's up and down, so you could be 5'9" on the next transmission. It's been that kind of crazy night, I think. So I appreciate it. Again, this is Mike out in California. I'm running an ICOM 7300, 100 watts on an inverted V.
Yeah, Roger, I was doing a trick. We're running Yaesu FT710 on a tri-bander, but the bands are getting funky. Every band sort of shut down there now, Roger. You're probably the only one I hear on 20 right now.
Yeah, it's my scope is starting to look a little bit more bare. It was a little bit stronger when I first started out. I've been doing this for about 35 minutes. I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel, Ham Radio Rocks YouTube channel. I got a few people watching, and I'm hoping that other people out there can hear me. And I was just going to do this for like 10 minutes, but my signal's getting out good tonight, so I was having too much fun. So I'm still going for it. Over. Roger, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just hopefully you can like and subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 200. I think I have like 190 subscribers or something like that. So it's a slow grow channel. I haven't posted too much content on it, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get it up there someday. So KC4 November Juliet X-ray from Kilo Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. All right, Bob. 7-3. Have a great Thanksgiving.
You too, buddy.
You bet. CQ, Kilo Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra.
Kilo, Romeo.
Okay, I hear two stations out there. The first one I hear, Kilo 4, Kilo Romeo.
Roger. Kilo 4, Kilo, Romeo. The name's Aura, Alpha, Romeo, Alpha. I have you 5757 South Alabama, over.
Okay, you are about a 5'5" to 5'7" in Modesto, California. Did you say you're in Alabama?
Southern Alabama, over.
All right, Southern Alabama. Yeah, sound good. Sound really good. And we're still plowing through contacts here tonight, and it's probably been the most fun I've had since I've been a general and an extra. The band's just working for me tonight, so I literally was going to come on here for 10 minutes, and I've still been going, and people are hearing me, so I'm having too much fun out here tonight.
Roger, copy that. Which antenna are you running, over?
I have an inverted V. It's a G5RV variant. It's called a ZS6 BKW, and I think it's a great antenna. I really do. It serves me really well. It does really well on 20, and it does well also on 10. I think. I mean, it's a good all around antenna. It's got kind of a bigger footprint, but not quite as compact as the InFed half wave or able to do it in a smaller lot, but I was able to make it work out. So, what antenna are you running, over?
I am working a hex beam right now on a tripod 8 feet off the ground, over.
Holy cow! So that's my favorite antenna. I've got a Buddy Hex that's sitting in the box. It's one of those that you put together and you can take it out portable. Just because I don't have the lot size to put a regular hex beam, so I thought I'd buy a portable one and stick it up and take it down so the neighbors don't get too mad at me. But now, are you pointing in any certain direction, or are you just is it just kind of randomly out in the yard?
No, I have it beaming towards your direction right now. I got a small Yaesu rotator on the top of the little mast on the tripod, and yeah, it's fully directional. But you're coming in great with that wire through the band conditions, which are actually kind of rough right now, over.
Yeah, well, your last transmission, you were a 5 and 8. I mean, 5 and 8. And if you want to come back to my YouTube channel later, I'll post up this video and you'll hear it. You'll see it on the meter. I got it pointed right at my rig. But your signal's great. And you said it was how high off the ground?
It's on an 8-foot mast, 8 foot with a tripod bottom, over.
Incredible. That's incredible. I mean, literally, if you pop that sucker up like 20, 30 feet, you'd probably be blowing my doors off, over.
Yeah, that'll be the plan, but I've been having such fun with it where it's at. You get to the point where I'm not going to change yet, over.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Roger, yeah. I noticed you also have a DX Commander. How's that work for you?
So yeah, I do have a DX Commander. Right now, it's I don't have any coax running to it. I have an A/B switch over here, and I was A/Bing it, but it seemed like for me the dipole was winning more times than not, and it was definitely a lot more. The dipole is a lot more quiet than the DX Commander. It's just, of course, it's a vertical, so it gives me more noise. So I was just finding that to be annoying. So I honestly just didn't even bother hooking it up right now. So, but people tell me that it's really good for working DX and things like that. So I still have to test it some more. But it's still up in the yard, and I don't really have a lot of footprint for the radials, and I think that might be part of my problem. But definitely, I think once the springtime comes around again, I might plug it back in and do some A/B work with it. But honestly, because I have the space for that dipole, the dipole just works better for me. Over.
Roger, copy that. Well, you need to get that Buddy Hex out of the box. I also got one of those after I was having so much good luck with this hex beam. And I took that Buddy Hex down to Southwest Florida 2 weeks ago and just set it up back behind the house that was rented. And I talked around the world. I was speaking to Australia, England, even Russia. Over.
And is that at the same height that you're at now?
Yeah, it was the exact same tripod system. Over.
Man, and so but this is, is this like a Keo hex beam, or what brand is it?
It's the NA4RR, made over just east of me in northwest Florida. Over.
Yeah, I've heard of that. It's either the NA4RR or the K4KIO, or the two good ones, or at least people say really good things about those two antennas. And so you also have a Buddy Hex. Have you played with that at all?
Yeah, like I said, I took it down to Southwest Florida 2 weeks ago and was talking around the world.
Oh.
100 watts barefoot on a FTDX10. And like I said, I used the same type tripod that I have on the one in the backyard here. Just an 8-foot mast with the 3-leg tripod. Over.
Wow, that's great. And how did you find putting that thing together? Was it pretty easy?
Yeah, real easy, actually. I think it took me about an hour and a half the first time around to get the Buddy Hex and get everything down pat. But the last 2 times I put it together, I'd say conservatively about 35-40 minutes. Over.
Okay. And then, you put it together a few more times, and that time's going to probably be cut in half because you'll be knowing what you're doing.
Roger. Yeah, once you get it going, you find some shortcuts, and it seems to work really well. But out there where you're at, you'd have a blast with one of the NA4RR hex beams, and be really well equipped in that small space. Over.
Yeah, I was debating putting one up, but I don't know how well my neighbors would have taken that. So far my neighbors have been great about my wire. No one has complained about it. So in fact, I have my next door neighbor that's helped me because the wire kind of went in a tree on his side back when there were trees back there, and he let me go in his backyard and raise my wire up and everything. So my neighbors have been pretty good, but putting up a big hex beam up about 40 feet in the air, they might not like it. So that's why I got the Buddy Hex, because I could put that thing up in my backyard and then, leave it up for a couple days maybe, and then, take it down, if anyone says anything. And just knowing that I can take it down is kind of comforting.
Roger. Well, like I said, I'm working my NA4RR at 8 feet, and you can always put on a telescoping mast because they're real light antennas, and you can just raise and lower it as you need it. Over.
Roger. Yep. I just don't know if I have the space, because that's a pretty big footprint. I have this little space off to the side of my house that I think just putting it together, because I know those arms, the spreaders, they're pretty, I think, isn't it like 56 feet or something across or something, isn't it?
No, the hex beam has got a tuning radius of 2.5 feet total diameter, over.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at it in a while. I've had this thing probably for half a year, and I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. So, but I can't wait to do it. It's definitely. I want to A/B that with my dipole and just see how that goes. Even if I have it up at a lower height, and just I think that would be interesting to compare it at like maybe 15 feet versus my dipole that's up at 50 feet. So it'd be interesting to put those two battling each other. So anyway, well, hey, it's been great talking to you, Ara. And you said you were out in what state was that again?
Alabama, by Gulf Shores, Alabama, close to Pensacola, Florida, over.
Oh, okay, very good, man. Signal's great. You're doing really well at that height. It's really unbelievable. K4KKR from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. It's been great chatting with you, and I'm going to get you in the log once I wrap this up here tonight, and hope to catch you again. I really appreciate it.
Roger, Mike. Well, I'll keep an eye on the YouTube channel. I'll be looking for that hex beam video, and I'll say 73, and then enjoy the holiday season, over.
All right, you too. You have a happy Thanksgiving, and definitely thanks for checking out that channel. And I will, as soon as I get that thing ready, I will do a YouTube video on it, and then I can't wait to do that. My favorite things about doing the videos are the A/B antenna tests, because I think people are always trying to figure out what's the best antenna to get, and that's where I was when I first started. I kept researching antennas, and I settled on this dipole, which I think is doing pretty well. So. All right, K4KKR, Kilo 6, Whiskey Bravo, Sierra 73.
73, Mike.
All right, so let's go maybe one more. Kilo 6, Whiskey Bravo, Sierra calling CQ. Okay, I heard a couple stations out there. I thought I heard a station with the Romeo.
Kilo, Foxtrot, 0, Oscar, Romeo. Kilo, Foxtrot, 0, Oscar, Papa, November.
Kilo, Foxtrot, 0, Oscar, Romeo. QSL?
Roger. You got a big signal, 35 miles west of Denver, Colorado, 8,000 feet. Over.
All right, you have a great signal also, 5 and 9 into Modesto, California. QSL?
Roger that. We are near the base of Mount Evans, 14er, and we're waiting on some snow, over.
All right, well, boy, your radio sounds great, 10 over 9 now. And might I ask you what radio and antenna you're running?
I'm running an old TS2000 Kenwood. I'm on about 30 watts. I'm hitting a 4-tube 811H amplifier. I'm using a Heil Gold Top microphone, and I got it in a monoband dipole that I cut, and I sewed it up in a pine tree on the side of the mountain over there, over.
Wow, monobander is doing great. Is it like a flat top, or are you inverted?
It's inverted, and it's kind of wonky inverted because I'm on a really steep slope at 8,000 feet. One side's going into the dirt and the rocks, and the other side is up in the air, but altogether it's probably 30 feet straight up, over.
Okay, well, it's definitely doing the job. And you said you are running an amp, right?
Yeah, roger that. I think I'm up about 400 or so watts on some really old tubes, over.
Yeah, it sounds really, really good, really good. And but the way your signal's coming in, shoot, you could probably be running 1 watt, and I'd still hear you.
Yeah, you're cutting through really nice. I only caught a little bit on your radio. What radio are you using, over?
I have a ICOM 7300. Just running 100 watts stock, and I'm on an inverted V dipole up about 50 feet at the apex, and the ends are probably up about 15 feet off the ground. Roger?
Yeah, roger that. That's an amazing setup. It's working real well for you. I got another radio I use. I got a 710 Yahoo, and you know, it's got the big screen on it, external monitor, and all the cool buttons and gizmos. But man, I keep finding myself back on this old TS2000. Over.
Yeah, it sounds great. It's like it's got a warmth sound to it. I am live streaming on my YouTube channel. I don't know if you found me on the YouTube channel, but if you look for it, it's called Ham Radio Rocks, and I'm live now. But I will post up the video so you'll be able to hear the audio. But it sounds really great.
Hey, Roger that. Hey, somebody else is trying to get in there on your channel there, so we'll let you go. Hey, God bless you, God bless your family, and you have a happy Thanksgiving. And 73, okay?
All right. What was your name again?
The name here is James. It's Juliet, Alpha, Mike, Echo, Sierra. Over.
Okay, James. Name is Mike here. And hey, God bless you too. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. If I don't catch you down the bands again, appreciate you getting back to me. Great sounding radio. And hopefully you'll check out my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get up to 200 subscribers. So hopefully maybe tonight I'll be able to. It's been probably the best night I've probably ever had with my radio. So I'm having a lot of fun. So yeah, I heard another station out there. So I'll say 7-3. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Oscar Romeo Romeo from Kilo Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Oscar Papa November.
Whiskey Alpha 3 Oscar Papa November. QSL?
Here's Rich. I'm located about 5 miles north of Denver, Colorado. Go ahead.
5 miles north of Denver. All right. Yeah, you sound great. You're probably about, I need to look at the meter again, probably about a 5 and 6. Name here is Mike. I'm out in California running a ICOM 7300 inverted V up about 50 feet. QSL?
Oh, yeah, I got a SPDX 101 MP, putting it into a Chameleon MPAS, which is modular portable antenna system. It's an MPAS 2.0, and it's a vertical, but we're doing the best we can here. Hi.
No, it sounds great. And I have seen videos on the Impasse antenna. I think there's I can't think of his name, but he has a channel, very, very popular channel on YouTube, and he's done some reviews on that antenna. So it's definitely doing the job. Sounds great. And well, I appreciate you getting back to me. I'm going to probably get ready to wrap this up. I've been doing this, I think, pretty close to an hour now. Like I said, I don't know if you were on earlier. I was just planning on doing this for like 10 minutes, and I've been going for probably almost an hour now. And so I'll get on out of there and catch you down the log. So Kilo Foxtrot. Let's see. Is it Kilo Foxtrot 0 Oscar Romeo Romeo? Did I get that right?
Negative. It's Whiskey Alpha 3 Oscar Papa November.
Okay, yeah, I have my notes are all messed up here. Whiskey Alpha 3 Oscar Papa November. Okay, all right. Thank you very much for getting back to me. And 7-3, and I'll hope to catch you down the log. Have a happy Thanksgiving. What?
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you also, Mike. This is Whiskey Alpha 3, Oscar Papa November. Stage 7-3 Sinclair.
Huh?
K7VXK, Northwest Montana.
Text me, okay? Text me. Station, come again. Sorry. My daughter was talking to me.
Kilo 7 Victor X-ray Kilo, Northwest Montana.
Okay, Kilo 7 Victor. Come again.
X-ray Kilo.
Okay, Kilo 7 Victoria X-ray Kilo. Name here is Mike. I'm out in California. Sorry about that. My daughter was talking to me. Got a little distracted here. Again, Mike out in California. QSL?
Mike out in California. Yeah, I'm in Kalispell, Montana. That's a stretch. I heard you're running an ICOM 7300 on a wire. I had to say hi because that's my setup as well.
and I'm on a Chameleon NSET halfway, one of the 4010. They call it the MCOM 2.
Okay, well, it definitely sounds great, and I would say of all the QSOs I've had tonight, most of the people I've talked to are on InFeds, and so the InFed's a good antenna. I can definitely confirm that.
QSL, this is what I could make work at my home QTH here. I'm on a city lot in city limits. I don't have a lot of room for big antennas or get them up very high. I'm only 30 foot up on the feed point and about 15 from the tail end of the antenna.
And you're running just 100 watts?
That is correct, 100 watts. And like yourself, I'm on the ICOM 7300, so,
Sounds great. Well, it sounds great. You're 5 and 9 now, and I've got my YouTube stream going, so I'll post that up later if you want to take a listen to your audio. My channel's called Ham Radio Rocks, and again, I'm live right now, and I'll post it up. And but yeah, no, your signal sounds great, and that radio sounds great too. I want to say I love that. I love the ICOM 7300. It's such a great radio, but I don't really have anything else to compare it to. But I just know everybody I've ever talked to has never really said anything bad about that radio.
It's come a long way. My granddad was a ham. I used to work in his Radio Shack store here. I was licensed back in the mid-90s, but expired since then. So when I relicensed here a couple of months ago, I got my general class a month ago. I cannot believe the advancements in radios from then to now.
Oh, it's incredible. Back when I was, probably in elementary school and junior high, I was a CBer. I hate to admit it, but I had a CB in my room, and I had an antenna, like a 5/8 wave or something antenna, and that's how I really got involved in radio, just messing around on the CB radio, which is obviously a very different world.
Well, yeah, that's how I got out of ham radio back in the mid-90s. Was I got into free band. There was a lot of local traffic above channel 40. A lot of guys used to run 27,500. The old Sons of the Rocky Mountains around here, so that was my demise. But then, I got busy, got, married, had kids, all that.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, same here. I got out of radio for the longest time, but I always wanted to be ham licensed, and I just decided, to go out and just do it. And the technician license wasn't really good enough for me. I just don't really feel any excitement doing the 2-meter stuff. I just, I love HF. It's just, I don't know, for me, it's just a different world, from just the local stuff. So anyway, well, I appreciate you getting back to me, and I'm having a good time out here tonight. And again, I keep saying I'm going to wrap it up, but it seems like the band just keeps on rolling for me. So I guess it's something's working. I thought maybe there's something wrong with my antenna, because a lot of times I'd get on here, call CQ, and it would just be nothing. So, but I guess it's all about band conditions. So Kilo 7, Victor X-Ray Kilo from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra.
Yes, sir. Maybe I'll run into you out here on the airwaves again. Good talking to you. Didn't realize you were live streaming. I wasn't trying to get famous or anything. Anyway, KK7DXK 73.
All right, 7-3. You have a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope to catch you on the band soon. QRZ.
Okay, Lima Foxtrot Juliet.
Okay, I heard a couple stations in there, but I did hear Lima Foxtrot Juliet. Come again?
Yeah, Mike, it's Kilo Charlie 9, Lima Foxtrot Juliet, KC9 LFJ. My name is Jeff, and I'm located in the state of Wisconsin, Whiskey, India.
Okay. Jeff, it sounds good. 5 and 6 into Modesto, California. I'm running an ICOM 7300 on an inverted V up about 50 feet. QSL?
Roger that, Mike. Yeah, you're doing pretty good here. You're peaking out at a 5.8. QSB is pretty heavy. You're dipping down to S3, peaking out at S8. So it's kind of rapidly. It's going to be closing down here for me shortly. It's definitely past sunset. But you're sounding great with the 100 watts and the modified G5RV, over.
Roger, Roger. Yep, great antenna. I'm happy with it. Little a big of a footprint than I should have in my backyard, but so far the neighbors have been okay with it. So, so Kilo Charlie 9. You know what? I've got so much. I got so many sticky notes over here. I got to get better at my organization. Was it Kilo Charlie 9 Lima Foxtrot Juliet?
Yeah, Roger, that's it.
Okay. Well, thank you for getting back to me. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you get a chance to, if you do get a chance to check out my YouTube channel. It's called Ham Radio Rocks. And trying to get up to 200 subscribers. I think I got like 190 something anyway. So appreciate you getting back to me, Jeff. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. And hope to catch you on the bands in the future here. KC9LFJ from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra.
Okay, Mike. Hey, real quick, I wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever talked or have you ever heard K5 KAB? He does a streaming YouTube thing too, over.
No, I haven't. I know there's a few guys out there that do it. I know there's this one guy out in New York area. I think his call sign is like NY4PD or something. I think he was like an ex police or something. But I know he's got some, big equipment over there. I think he's running like some huge beam and probably God knows how many watts. But I've watched his channel, and there's a couple other guys that do it. There's another channel out there that I really like. His name is Ham Jazz, and the guy's great because he rigs up these different types of antennas and takes them out portable. Like he has this one antenna he uses with a tape measure. I don't know if you've ever seen that before, where he attaches a wire to a tape measure and sticks it up in the air.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I've seen exactly that one, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen guys use them for radios and stuff too. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know more guys are doing the streaming thing, but yeah, if you do get a chance, look him up. K5KAD. He's out of Texas, but he's been doing it a while, and he's a real big audio guy. So you'll see his streams. You'll see some of his recordings or whatever. He's got a channel on YouTube or whatever. But all right, Mike, I'll let you go. Have fun with your conditions here tonight, and I'll get you on QRZ and hope to catch you again sometime. 7-3 from Wisconsin, and happy Thanksgiving.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving, Jeff. KC9LFJ from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. QRZ?
Uniform Romeo.
Okay, I caught a uniform Romeo.
Yeah, good evening, Mike. Joe here, K9 United Radio, located in Bloomington, Indiana. And I've got you tonight about a 5 and 8 signal, 5 by 8. Go ahead.
Okay, you are about a 5'8", 5'9". Sound great. Name's Mike out here. ICOM 7300, inverted V, about 50 feet. And what, might I ask, what antenna are you running?
Okay, Mike, very good. Yeah, running an ICOM 7610 here. The antenna is a ZS6BKW, which is a modified, computer-optimized doublet based on the G5RV antenna. I've got two of them.
We're running the same antenna.
Running east-west, which I'm on right now, and the other one runs north-south. And they're APAC's about 60 feet in the air. And I've had them for several years and work a lot of DX with them. They're very inexpensive antennas, but they work very well. Go ahead.
Well, you know what? We're running the exact same antenna, the ZS6BKW. I'm running the same thing.
Okay, very good. Well, it sounds good. On 20 meters, it gives a little bit of gain. It's what they call an extended double ZEP on 20. So it's at almost 3 half wavelengths in phase, and that seems to work very well. You know, I'm looking at your YouTube channel here, and I just want to point out a little anomaly that I'm observing, and you can look at it later on the video. I notice your SWR meter is jumping up, spiking up, so that's indicative of a loose connection somewhere. You might check your 1-to-1 choke or your coax connectors. Make sure that they're good and tight and well seated. It's not degrading your signal much, but I do hear when it pops up, I can hear the signal drop out a little bit, so you might check that out. You can see it when you're transmitting. If you go re-look at the video, you'll see the SWR running between 1.5 to 2, and then at times it will jump up all the way well above 5 to 1 into the red. So Just be observant to that, Mike, and make sure you don't have a problem there. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I did notice that, and I'm wondering if it's this AB switch that I've got here. I should probably take it out of line. See, I just saw it jump up. See, there it went again. Yeah, I have noticed that. So I was hoping it wasn't the antenna itself or something up with the ladder line. I hope it's not that.
Generally, the ladder line should be okay as long as it hangs down. It's not near any metal. The transition to, I guess you've got a one-to-one choke in there. You just double check your connections there, and then of course your coax connection. But anyway, you sound good. I guess you're running just 100 watts there. Is that right? Over.
Yep, that is correct. Just stock 100 watts.
Okay. Are you going through the MFJ tuner there, or you're using the tuner inside the radio? Over.
I'm using the MFJ tuner.
Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah, you might try to retune. That might correct the problem. It could be a little bit of RF getting back into the shack too. But anyway, you sound great. I won't hold it, Mike. I know you got some others going on there. But nice to meet you, and wish you a very nice evening here from Indiana. So 7-3 for now from K9UR. Joe in Bloomington, Indiana. We'll listen out for your final. Go ahead.
All right, K9UR from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. Thanks for getting back to me and also commenting on that little SWR jump there. And I still see it now. Now I'm going to be focused on it, but it's probably a good thing. I better fix it, because I have noticed that that happening here and there. But like as I speak right now, it looks okay. But then bam, there it is. Yeah, it's really odd. So. Maybe I'll take that switch out of line because I'm not using another antenna right now, and maybe see if that resolves it, and maybe check my connections elsewhere. So, all right, K9UR from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, and 7-3.
Okay, Mike, 7-3 to you, and yeah, just check the coax connectors. That's usually the culprit, especially if they came from Amazon. Sometimes they don't install those connectors very well if you bought a pre-made length of coax. The other thing is check your jumpers between the radio and the tuner and all that stuff. Anyway, good luck, 7-3. Have a nice Thanksgiving. We'll catch you later. Thanks for the quick QSO. K9UR, good evening.
All right, have a great night, 7-3. QRZ. Okay, I hear a Kilo 7 station. Come again? Okay, nothing heard.
Kilo Japan 7 Lima Papa Oscar.
Kilo Japan 7 Lima Papa Oscar. QSL.
Roger that. You're 5-9 up into Libby, Montana. The name here is Mike. Over.
Okay, Mike. Name here is Mike. Also over here in Modesto, California. QSL.
QSL. I know where Modesto is. Used to live in Grass Valley before moving to Montana. Over.
Okay, how you like it over there?
Love it. Been here about 20 years, and I'll be buried here.
You probably have more room for antennas over there.
Well, I got 2 acres, but it's right next to Forest Service on 2 sides. So, right now I'm running a 7300 into a homebrew DX Commander for 80 through 10 meters.
Okay, all right. I have a DX Commander too. It's not connected right now. I'm just finding I'm having a lot of luck with this ZS6 BKW, and it's a little more quiet on the quiet side. So, how are you liking that DX Commander variant?
I've had it up for 3 years. I built it using a spider beam, 10-meter mast, or 12-meter mast actually, and I left the two sections off the mast off, so it only goes up to about 34 feet. But I followed the DX Commander manual and just cut everything pretty much what was listed in the manuals, and it works really well.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a good antenna. I really enjoy watching Callum's videos too. The guy knows what he's talking about. So, guy's always playing with antennas and doing stuff. So, but no, definitely. Is that the only antenna you got out there, or you got any other ones you're running?
I had a fan dipole at 40 through 10 up about 60 feet, but it blew down, and then so the next time I put it up, it's only up about 35, and it doesn't work as well as the DX Commander type antenna. Over.
IQSL. Yeah, I've also got a Buddy Hex that's sitting in the box. I can't wait to play with that one.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I think my next antenna, I've been wanting to get up on that top band, 160 meters. So I've been looking at, been measuring the pine trees, and I got one that's about 110 feet high. And I'm thinking what I might do is shoot a quarter wavelength up there and then run maybe 16 radios on the ground and see how that works.
Yeah, that'll be a good project. Yeah, are you gonna wait until the spring hits, or are you gonna do that soon?
I do all my hand stuff during the winter time. I'm too busy fishing and being retired, and and then hunting season comes along, and I spent the whole summer up in Alaska fishing for about 2.5 months. So yeah, I'm just too busy this summer. I'll get on the radio and play a little bit, but mostly when I'm working on stuff, it's in the wintertime.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of the opposite. It's like when it gets too cold, I don't want to be out messing with the antennas. I like the spring, but man, my SWR just jumped again. I'm gonna have to get that checked out. So, well, hey, I appreciate you getting back to me. Let me double check. Your call sign is Kilowatt Juliet 7 Lima Papa Oscar. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I didn't get it. I don't know. You probably gave me the signal before. It probably went right past my head, but you're still booming in here, S9. So great signal.
Yeah, you started off around S9 and it's starting to scale back a little bit. I think it's just conditions. I think the last transmission you're about a 5 and 6. So anyway, I'm live streaming on YouTube on my channel. It's called Ham Radio Rocks. And I'm just having a little fun tonight. Like I said, I was only going to be out here for like 10 minutes and my radio's working good. The band's working good. So I was having so much fun. I just kept it going. So again, I appreciate you getting back to me. KJ7 LPO from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra.
Oh yeah, real fine. Hey man, nice talking with you. I just got through butchering up a deer that I got earlier a couple weeks ago, and decided to turn on the radio and heard you calling. So real awesome there. Thanks again, man. So have a great evening, and 7-3 to you.
All right, you too. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and hope to catch you on the band soon. KJ7 LPO from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra. QRZ.
Alpha Charlie 7 Golf.
Alpha Charlie 7 Golf. This is Mike out in California. QSL?
QSL, Mike, you're 5757 to west of Nebraska, November Echo.
Okay, you're 5 and 8 into California. Sound great out here. Again, name is Mike, running an ICOM 7300 on a ZS6 BKW inverted V dipole.
Mike, you are good signal. Good signal. I'm running FT891 portable Yasu radio 100 watts and running vertical two-stroke R6000 antenna. If I'm not mistaken, it is a 6-band antenna.
QSL. It's definitely doing the job out there. And what state were you in again? I'm sorry.
Come again?
What state are you in?
I'm in Nebraska, western Nebraska, November Echo,
Nebraska. Okay, very well. Yeah, the radio sounds really great, and the band still is open here for me tonight, and got my YouTube stream going. It's called Ham Radio Rocks. If you have a chance, if you can, we'd appreciate you checking it out, and just trying to grow this little channel. So Alpha Charlie 7 Golf from Kilo 6 Whiskey Bravo Sierra.